Hello there, and welcome back to Aqua Plays Darkest Dungeon 2. It's been way too long since I last played, sorry about that. I just got caught up with a lot of other stuff, and then I was sick for a while. But now I am back and very excited to get back into this. However, since it has been so long, I am going to be starting a new kingdom here rather than continuing with what I was doing before. Also, not just because of how long it's been, but also because I know I'd already kind of been wanting to start over before because of the fact that, like, I feel like I kind of, like, I mean, partly just because I was, it was my first time trying the mode out, but I feel like I kind of fucked around in my first few weeks and, like, didn't really get much done, and, like, it kind of felt like I was going into, like, Escalation 2, I think I was, like, that's where I was, like, getting into there, but I was kind of getting into it, like, a little bit behind. I do think, I maybe would have been able to pull that kingdom around and, yeah, like, I could maybe pull that point around and work out anyway. Like, I don't necessarily think it was, like, a failure, but it just kind of feels like I now have a better idea of what I want to do, and I feel like I could be much more efficient in those first few weeks, and so I just kind of already gets me wanting to start over, and since it's just been so long, I kind of just want a fresh start anyway. Now, with that said, it has been so long since I last played that they actually already have come out with the new Kingdoms module, but I do want to at least, like, do one full run through the Beast Clan one before I try out the Coven one that they've come out with here, so yeah. But anyways, we are going to be doing the Kingdom of Hope 2.0 now, since this is going to be our second attempt at this.
The kingdom is under siege.
But yeah, they came out with this one, and eventually they're going to come out with what looks like a Crimson Court focus one, so that's cool. But I want to get back into Hunger of the Beast Clan and try it again. But yeah.
Bestial horrors stampede through the country in wanton herds. Striking with swift ferocity, they spread chaos, poison, and death. As the land trembles to the drumbeat of thundering hooves, refugees flock to the inns.
Yeah, so you'll have to bear with me here, because like I said, since it has been so long, I'm going to have to kind of refamiliarize myself with everything, especially since I only played a little bit of it before, so I'm still kind of getting dipped into it. But now I have a better idea, still though, going in. So I think I want to do the same as we were doing before, which was, yeah, last stand recommended for the first game. So we'll go with that again, and then normal difficulty again, just for our first full run through here. And that should be, that should work out pretty well, I think. Yes, let's go. And we'll have to come up with our starting team here.
Crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
What's really annoying, honestly, is, like, it's been so long too that I can't really remember. I feel like I don't really remember exactly what the, like, enemies, specifically the beasts, that we're gonna be fighting a lot. I kind of forget exactly what they're like and what they're weak against. Like, I know they do blight, right? Yeah, they do blight, and they, but I can't remember, like, if they super resistant to blight. Probably, maybe. But I just remember, yeah, that they were, yeah, possibly resistant to blight. I really don't remember. It's been so long. Honestly, it's been so long that, like, even, like, in terms of, like, the regular game enemies, like, the enemies that are also in the Confessions mode, I'm probably going to be having to kind of shake my head around to knock those memories back out. But anyways, yeah, so one thing I did learn from last time that I kind of don't know if I really considered, though, is, like, so you only get 12 heroes in the overall mode, so you get to choose your first 4, but then the other 8 you get here are going to be completely random from the rest. So last time we ended up in a situation where it was kind of, like, interesting because I guess I didn't take really any main stress. I can't remember exactly who my team was, but I didn't really have, like, a lot of stress. Basically, I think whatever team I took had whatever stress dimension they had, and then, like, beyond that, we didn't get, like, any other one else who could really properly stress heal, so I was really having to, like, stretch around to find. But I did figure out, like, the strategy that I want to employ this time again, which is going to be, like, I think the main way to do it is kind of split all the heroes we have into kind of 3 teams of 4, and, like, kind of build each team to work together super well. Because basically what we want to do is we want to bring them all together, and then we kind of want to swap out whole teams. Yeah, because we want to be able to give everyone, like, paths, and have, like, everyone kind of work well together. So basically if I build them in the idea of particular teams, then they can, like, be designed to work really well with one another. And then when I need to, like, swap out a group, I can be swapping out the whole group for another group. So I want to keep, like, each group together, basically. And then, it's kind of my thought process, at least, you know, for this particular difficulty and stuff, you know, like, I don't know how well that might work in other modes, like, particularly in modes maybe where you have, if you do it in custom, or if the harder difficulties take a right amount of heroes on their own, maybe you get to a point where you're stuck to a thing you can't do something like that, but at least for this, it seemed like that was a good approach. Because then we can, you know, we can have all the group together, and we can, like, get all their upgrades and stuff together, and that way when they're off defending against the raids on the inns, then we can, you know, we have a nice cohesive good team to do it with. Yeah, because I feel like it, I mean, I guess it might also be in the later escalations, we might have so many raids that we might not be able to defend it with, like, properly with just 3 teams, but we'll have to see. But even then, like, just having them in, like, pairs that kind of work together too could kind of help. I don't know, we'll see. Of course, we're also going to build up the defenses of the inns so we can have the default guys, you know, kind of defend them if need be, so we'll have to see. But in any case, I don't actually know. I haven't really thought yet about what I want to do for a starting team here, because like I said, it has been so long, I kind of gotta remind myself what all we have available to us. Oh, you know what, was this in the more recent update, the bounty hunter? I can't remember if the bounty hunter, I don't remember if we saw him last time. I can't remember if it was already in the beginning of Kingdoms or not, but yeah. It's like we don't really get to play much in the Confessions mode because he just isn't often worth really taking, in my opinion. So yeah, being able to have access to him here is kind of fun, so maybe we could build a team around him? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking because of the issue of, like, not getting all the heroes and, like, what we experienced last time, I kind of feel like it might be smart to take a team, to kind of take a lot of the people that, like, are more, like, basically, like, if I take multiple stress healers, potential stress healers and healers at this stage, that could be good, just to ensure that I have them in the group. So, like, having a team that has that might be pretty good, rather than going for more of a generalist kind of team. Because we have, like, a whole bunch of, you know, potential damage dealers and whatnot, but the support is a lot thinner around, so, What do I want to do? Well, so I'm trying to think in terms of, because I'm pretty sure they were very blight heavy, and so I'm thinking they were probably more resistant to blight as well. So with that in mind, I don't know that we would want to take really blight against them, but Paracelsus could be good because of being able to remove blights in that sense. So maybe we could take Paracelsus and run her. Ooh, and she's got Iron Constitution. This is pretty nice as a starting trait here. And Tippler's not bad, actually. So we could make her into a, like a melee focused one, maybe. In, like, position 3 here. Because that's right, because we don't get to, actually, do we get to choose the path? I can't remember, actually. Do we get to choose their... Do we get to give them paths for the ones we choose, or do we not even get that? I can't remember now. Hold on. Oh, also, they only... Oh, we have to unlock more skills for them as well? Gosh, sorry, it has been so long. I'm so used to, like, the Confessions mode of, like, being able to customize them all initially super hard, but I guess... Do we not get to choose their skills? Do they just start with whatever 5 skills they start with? And then we have to unlock more skills? Was that what it was? I guess maybe it was, yeah. Because they only have the 5 skills here, so maybe we do have to unlock all the rest of the skills we want. Yeah, so maybe we do have to unlock the rest of the skills and unlock paths and everything, yeah, through the inns. So that actually makes it a little faster assembling a team here, though, at least. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Plague Doctor then. Might be good.
The surgeon's hands.
Actually, no, now that I think about it. So the Beast Clan, I think we're kind of blight heavy, but the Coven would probably be really blight heavy too, wouldn't it? Like the other mode that they added, like that kind of sounds like it would maybe be, like if it's kind of like hag related, like the hag from the first game maybe. So I don't know. But anyways, I think we're gonna take Paracelsus here though. Maybe planning to go more of a melee build with her here. And then who else might be good in that case then? I think the occultist would be good. I definitely want an occultist, I think, as like a healer around. And that way we'd have at least 2 healers we know are on the group here. So we take him in the back position for right now. Not too bad in trait-wise. Or quirk-wise, rather, right? I don't know why we call them traits or quirks. Let's see, and then we want to make sure we have some stress management. So, oh, you know, Crusader's kind of a good pick, maybe, too, because he's a very much like a generalist kind of character. He can, I mean, he can stress heal, he can kind of heal, you know, damage. Like, he's a very good generalist character, so we could kind of fit him into, like, a lot of potential teams, depending on, like, what we get. So that might be a good idea.
Metal and man, soldier and sword, forged in the fires of war.
Yeah, and honestly, like, whatever starting team I do here doesn't necessarily have to stay together, because obviously, depending on what other characters we get, I might decide to mix them around. Especially since I can't, like, choose their specific skills and paths to make them, like, fully work together here. So, yeah, well, what are your quirks? I mean, while I'm thinking about it. That's kind of decent for you. Being dazed is annoying, but you're a lower speed anyway, so, yeah. Off guard's kind of a shitty one, but we might be able to get rid of that in time. And then maybe we go with another stress healer then. We could do another stress healer. Jester's not great for this party because of positioning issues. So maybe Man-at-Arms?
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Does he? Yeah, he starts with his stress heal, okay. Reynald does not, I believe. Actually, no, he does. Okay. Yeah, so that would be at least have 2 stress healers and 2 healers we know of. That would can... I think this team could be decent, maybe? I mean, they're not going to be a super synergistic team, but obviously since we can't, like I mentioned, we can't choose all the skills and paths, we can't really do a whole lot anyway, but I think they'll work well enough maybe to start. Oh, what is Man-at-Arms quirks right now? Nothing too bad. Do we have anyone with like some amazing quirk that we would want to maybe consider taking on just for that purpose? Not really looking like it so far. No one's got like the Jinx or anything like that. Yeah, nothing, yeah, really nothing that great here. Okay, best thing we got definitely is Lady Doctor's Iron Constitution, and we're already planning on taking her, so... Okay. Let us... embark. Oh, let me actually, before we do that, let me do cosmetics real quick. Which we actually have some new stuff, because I bought that, the new DLC that came out, the Infernal Supporter Pack, so we got some pretty cool skins here we can use. So, well, I guess we'll go ahead and use the Infernal skins here. Which, that's kind of cool. What does the weapon look like? Is that just... Oh, it's just... Okay, the weapon doesn't have the animation on it, but it has a kind of a cool looking weapon, though. Interesting. Wonder how that'll look as he's moving around doing stuff here and everything. And then you... Let's see what yours looks like. Ooh, yes. This would actually be like a great... For like if we do like a... Like a super stealth-oriented group, like with like Grave Robber and stuff or something. Or I don't know, like a group with like some of the darker kind of heroes, I don't know, like, I don't know, something Something like that. I don't know, something with stealth. Which I guess the Graveler is really the only one that has, like, a lot of stealth in the group overall. And I think, do we really have any other heroes that really do stealth a lot? Like, the Runaway can do a little bit of stealth, but, you know, it's just, like, the one move that turns her into stealth just for, like, emergencies, and that's about it. Like, I don't think we really have anyone else that does stealth. Unless the Bounty Hunter is something I don't know about, or the Abomination. I don't remember because I haven't played with him that much. But yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of stealth. So that'd be interesting to see, like, yeah, if they eventually add another hero, like, to get maybe another hero with some more stealth potential stuff. Could be kind of interesting. Anyways, back to the cosmetics. Let me see, what is... That's weird. I wonder why they do these, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, like, is that. That's kind of interesting. Ooh, I like that weapon for him, though. I'm not sure I care. I like the, like, color scheme of this, but I don't know if I care that much for the effect constantly going on. Like, it's kind of cool, but it might get a little annoying after a while. But I do like this weapon for him to hold. What about you? Ooh, yes. Everyone will be shadowy and dark. Yes. We all, like, actually that, like, matches really well with the occultist thing. Okay. We are ready to get out. Take on these beasts. Once again. Oh, you know, I forgot to check. Oh, because we have some new Stagecoach skins, too. Actually, I think I can't do that till now, right?
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
Let me take a look. Can I change the skin at all? Or maybe, oh, you know, I think I have to wait till we're at the end to do that, maybe. Okay, then. So we're in Escalation 1, so we've increased Traveling Flamedane, increased Location Scouting and Route Scouting, and increased Safe Routes. Heroes get extra damage, health, and resistance. Okay. So we'll just head into it, and then we'll be able to see what our first objective is here soon. Let's see. Complete prison for the work ahead. Supplies or Stagecoach items. Stagecoach items will be good this early, so we'll go for that.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Oh yeah, that'll be useful for us, for sure. Anything good in the leaves? Oh gosh, this place looks awful with all the Beast Clan stuff all over it. Oof. And now we get to fight. Alright, let's see what you guys do again. I know that you had your, like, stuff where, like, you gain your, like, little icons, whatever that's called. What was that called again? Can I... Wait, I thought you... Wasn't it tab to see... What was it? Oh, it's... No. Isn't it tab to see, like, the token glossary? Hold on. I thought it was tab. Maybe not. What is it called? Enrage. Okay. Yeah, so they get enrages. I remember, like, from certain things, like, when these ones die, others gain the enrage. And then that one when moving. Yeah, so both of these on death, and then this one when moving, they gain. Yeah, so they gain the certain enrages, and once they get, like, the 3 enrages, then they do some nasty stuff. So that's the main thing. These guys, from what I remember, they actually don't have high. Oh, this guy has higher blight resist. Okay, yeah, and I think the, like, shaman dude had pretty high. Yeah, so they do somewhat have higher blight resist. Yeah. Oh, we can't do much in this fight because there's not. So we'll just throw Awakening Curse down on you, I guess, since you've got Repulse. I don't necessarily want to do a whole lot with you right now. And Neo, let's see. Yes, you do have that, so maybe we could do that, or we could try and blight you. Let's go for the Incision. Here we go. And let me see. It feels so weird to be like playing this again. Like just like I feel so off. Like I've forgotten so much. Ugh. I gotta get back into the swing of things. My bit of a darkest dungeon. Oh, I weakened us. That sucks. Let's see. Oh, it's weird. Like on his regular, on his wanderer path, the rallying cry removes stuff. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I really played much with Wanderer Crusader. Mostly usually take a path with him. Do we want to try and stun someone? Well, we can't. Anyway, unless they're combo, that's right. Let's do this then. Especially since we're weakened anyway, we might as well go for the dot instead. And then I think we might be able to take you down here. There we go. And you can't really do much of anything, so just slip forward, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of a problem with this party. Well, until we get more stuff for him. Let me see. Do we want to bet off on this and that? It's not really worth it. Go for this, I guess. Actually, then, yeah, he gains that. They get extra damage dealt per range, too. Okay. And then they become Berserk. That's right, when stacked. Okay. I could remove the weaken from you, but I don't think that's necessarily worth the whole turn. Let's just smite. Okay, well, at least now that puts you in position to sacrificial stab. Alright, bye-bye.
And methodical appliance of harm.
That's some goodies to start us off here. And back to hunting in the leaves. Some more goodies.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Definitely need that food here. Though I gotta remember too with this one, like because we have to like make our resources last across languages, we don't necessarily want to go for like prepping up hardcore for every region we go into. So we're gonna have to go through so many regions, and we need to like conserve our resources. Versus Confessions, where it's like really all about getting through to that next inn at all costs. I mean, you still conserve obviously in Confessions a little bit too, but not to quite the extent I think I'll have to do in Kingdoms here. Okay. Yeah, so now we got the Shaman guy. Oh, he's only 50. I wonder if they changed it. I feel like he had like 70 before, but I might be misremembering. As I've said a million times now, it's been forever. Let's see. And you, I know, do... I can look on you, right? You do some blight. So maybe I should give us all some resist. That might be a good idea. Oh, you can give people in ranges straight up too. And you get, right, you get when an adjacent ally is hit. Okay, well you have a chance to anyway. Let me... I'm gonna weaken you and get rid of that strength, maybe. And then... we could stun you, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Actually didn't check what his resist was. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Actually, none of them really have high stun resist, at least right now. Well, I don't know if it's so much that they get stronger, or just that the flame changes and then we get stronger versions of them. Remember, we started getting, like, stronger versions of them once we hit Escalation 2 last time. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's try and maybe take this guy down. Well, we probably need to take, like, you down, don't we? Maybe let's shuffle you forward here. Make you easier to hit. If we can here. Let me take this guy out, I think, because he's gonna power up his buddies and stuff, so we don't really want that. Oh, shit. What did that do? Just blinded you? And I guess stress. Okay. Was that in here before?
Let us
Oh,
take a
because we
closer
hadn't.
look at the
That's
thing.
weird. We hadn't seen that move
As
before.
repulsive as it is.
I don't think it looks like. Because he has to be in the front too, I guess, and I guess we maybe haven't really shuffled him forward before. I guess, did we resist the debuff? We might have resisted something else, or maybe that was just the blind. I guess we'll just hit you. I don't want to pull you forward necessarily, so let's just hit you here. And I'm blinded, right? Sucks. Well, we'll give it a shot anyway. Okay, what can we do? Let's try and get you soon here. Oof. Stress starting to build. Oh, not enough yet though for us to do anything about it. Now let's knock you back. Get you back up here where I can hit you more readily with my Crusader. And actually with Incision as well. I think right Incision? Yes, Incision only goes... No, I was thinking Incision needs to go to 3. I guess it does only hit the front 2. Anyways, let's go for that.
Well
Ooh,
done.
good job. Which is him gone. Excellent. Alright, let's weaken you real fast before your turn. Oh, you resisted. That sucks. It's okay, we got this anyway. A little bit of health back here. Stab you in the face. And slash you in the face. Alright, good job team, good effort. As we get Horrific Horn. Deals 8 damage to target and extra crit for one battle. That's a pretty good combat item, actually. I don't remember seeing that before. Some more challenges because, yeah, slay the leader of the horde before the day limit runs out. Read them carefully, that's right. So, we gotta equip this on our stagecoach. Oh yeah, and we gotta go to the watchtower, okay. Last stand. Right, hopefully that will not come into effect, but, yeah, gain sky glass. Oh, that's right, that's what we just looked at. Okay.
Hardships be damned. The day is upon us. A raiding party has struck.
Okay, so in 5 days they will be here, where the Vestal is. Okay, so this time I'm not gonna go out the first few weeks. I'm gonna already start just getting people together and ready to making swaps and upgrades and stuff. So with that said, let us go ahead and maybe get a group set up to take that on, while this group maybe goes for go into places that we want to maybe set some stuff up or so. Let's see. Who do we have anyway? We got another healer here and another stress healer, so that's pretty good. Oh, and another healer here with the flagellant. And technically the Hellion could do some stress healing, so yeah, we're looking pretty alright with that. Yeah, let me maybe just get a bunch of people. Honestly, maybe just get everyone heading here. And then we can kind of like decide how we want to split everyone off. So we can just start everyone moving.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Okay, yeah, everyone just start moving this way.
Be mindful. travel on foot is not without risk.
Is that everyone? No, you... Yeah, let's just have... We're just gonna converge, I think, on this one for right now, maybe. Or... Well, actually, we kind of want everyone in, like, a centralized location, maybe, for swapping, or... Well, we'll see. I mean, we want to kind of use more of the innermost inns, like the inns that are more readily accessible for a lot of the stuff we're gonna do, but we'll have to see. I mean, this inn is not the worst. I mean, it's kind of a little on the edge, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a little on the edge. But not the absolute worst. But I think it's fine if everyone kind of starts converging that way for right now, maybe. Oh, you're here too. You head that way, please. Okay. I think we have everyone moving now. Except for the Vestal, because she can stay put right where she is. Let me just go ahead and slap these on here.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And where are we going? Let's make that decision here. Well, obviously, I guess we can only go one way at this point. Well, unless we go underground, which actually is an option. I mean, it might make sense to go up here, because we could start building some stuff up in these ends. Because they're kind of nice and centralized. If we go underground, where can we go? Where's the underground access again? Oh, that's right, we gotta visit places to unlock being able to go there anyway, so we have to go here anyway right now. Okay. Yeah, we have to go here.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt. And...
Okay, so I don't think we really want to spend any upgrades on this end because it's really far out there, so we just won't bother with that right now. In a case, provisions...
Remind us of a time before the end.
I feel like we maybe hold on to the food for right now. I don't know if we really need it right now. We can have someone hold on to that combat item just for emergency purposes. Who would we want to get the crit to? Probably one of you two. I mean, I'm in the Plague Doctor. Probably the Plague Doctor, maybe. Or not that. There we go. Okay, and then got a couple mastery.
Survival demands it.
If we want to spend them, we can also just save them. I don't know if I want to spend it. I don't really want to commit to this team just yet, I think, so I think we hold off on really anything like that. And then, yeah, we kind of hold off on using the food, I think, because we don't really need that so much. We can't buy any torches or anything. We're probably fine for now anyway. Anything trinket-wise good here. Nothing really that notable. And yeah, we don't have enough baubles anyway. And we want to save our money here too, so I think we honestly just save all our resources pretty much and don't do anything here, which is kind of really the opposite of what we do in Confessions. I mean, in Confessions, yeah, we usually spend a lot more resources at the start to get ourselves set up, but yeah, and of course the relationships are gonna be a lot more difficult to get set up in this mode because we can't be just throwing our resources so much at them all the time, but should build them decently enough as we go through with different groups, maybe. Look at our group all very eldritch in nature with their black fumes going around them. Alright, let's see. Is that all we do then? I guess we're pretty much good to go, unless because we don't need to repair anything, so I guess, yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Okay. Yeah, I think the script will be fine for now until we get people together and can start figuring stuff out more particularly.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, well, we get our watchtower right away, so that's nice. And that just kind of makes our decision for us right there.
Our once familiar kingdom.
And then we'll get more scouting so we can decide better from there. Whatever decisions we left we can make. Alright, hello, pillagers. Let's see, you come forward now. You get hit and bleed out and die, yes. Good.
Measured and steady.
Days, you're gone. And no, you don't need anything yet. Just take it. Just bleed out. You'll be fine. You'll actually gonna be much worse, because from what I remember, yeah, we get lots of fatigue and stuff, and we kind of just have to live with it to some extent as we go across. Let's see. Let's do that. Take it on ourselves here. Ooh, a lot of bleed now. I might actually take that bleed off you now. It's pretty juicy. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that real fast. Oof, stacking up on you now too. That's not nice. Ooh,
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
that was nasty. Oof. Let me maybe just throw up some defense here real fast before he goes. Some healing would be very nice right now.
Calculated generosity. What a welcome one, nonetheless. Agony by accumulation.
Can't riposte if you're dead, bitch. Okay. Let's see. Smite you out of here. And then... Ooh, health is a little low there, but at least we got a little bit back from that combo. Alright, so let me go up to... Well, actually, yeah, we don't have any choices left. We just go to the cache and then the resistance counter. Alright, oh, can I... Oh, I forgot to check. I was gonna change the stagecoach skin. I was gonna see what the new ones look like. Damn it. Yeah, I really wanted to see what the skins look like. I'll have to remember at the next inn here. Hopefully it's not very far away here, since this is a short region. I can't remember, did the routes get... regions get longer as we go? Actually, maybe not. Maybe it's more so, yeah, that they're like more safe routes now, so they go by a lot faster. Yeah, I think like they generally are a little shorter in some mode, because obviously they kind of have to be, because of how many you have to go through. But yeah, just because initially you get all the safe routes, they go by a lot faster, and then as you get more and you get more like in between stuffing, makes it a little bit longer. Let's see. Some nice stuff there. That'll be nice maybe. We have a nasty quirk we need to get rid of. I would like to get rid of that off guard on our Crusader if I could. Oh, you know, I forgot about. Yeah. Well, at least this region is pretty sure we shouldn't have to worry too much about the flame right now, especially because the flame drain is so low. Yeah, we couldn't even get any torches. I usually would torch it most of the time anyway. Maybe not as much right now, but we have that lessened flame drain. But once that's kind of gone, probably we'll need torches more of the time. Anyways, let me see. Let's maybe start working on you here real fast.
The slow suffering begins.
Maybe I should have pulled her forward, actually. I don't know.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, but then she did the stun, right? So, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, God, that missed. Glad we had that blind on there. Let's see. Can I get rid of you? Yes. Nice. Fortunately, I cannot hit her in the back, which is why I was thinking, yeah, I probably should have shuffled her forward. It will. Yeah, let's go for this.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
Yeah, let's
end.
do that now. So our Crusader can hopefully finish her off here. Could we actually do this? It's a little more risky. Let's just go for the certain kill. And then... he's more likely to go for a big tree hit now, so that can only hit the first two, right? Yeah, so let's just defend so we have some defense against that possibility. Ooh, didn't do that, but he still crits, so that was still a nice move there. Okay. And unfortunately we can't heal that stress off right now, so we'll just have to slap him. And weaken him. He does have death armor, so he's gonna be a bit of a pain to get through here. And we can heal that stress in just a minute. Yeah, let's do that.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Keep him bleeding.
Measure out your violence.
Nice, okay, we can have the Man-at-Arms do some stress healing here then. I guess just do that. I wanted Man-at-Arms stress healer. Well, he's got one more death armor, right? So we just need to slap him again. And the Man-at-Arms can stress heal, and then he'll bleed to death. Perfect. Let's see, where is my bolster? Fortunately, since it's not upgraded, it doesn't do a whole lot right now. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, the stress heals kind of do need the upgrade to really be good. So that might have been a decent idea. Oh well. We'll see. The next in, I might have to do some stuff, yeah, to help us out here. Okay, one more fight for the road.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Sure. Oof. We're getting some nasty crits right now, huh? Okay, we know this guy is #1 to kill right now. So get up here where everyone can reach you nice and easy, hopefully. Hopefully we can kill you before you go next turn. They're yanking everyone around and moving them out of place, which is really annoying, but... ugh, yeah. Let's do this.
A slow section. An unavoidable end.
Okay, there we go, okay. It's just averted, and you can hold the line, which is pretty nice. Getting us back into position. Ooh, I actually really do like that shield now I'm seeing it here. It's a really cool shield, actually. Let me see. Nice bunch of combos for everyone to use.
Agony by accumulation.
Right, the baby is gone. Now let us stabbity stab. And we really do need a bolster here. We also need to kill. You know what? Let me do this. I can get some health back. And then the Crusader can maybe do some stress healing. Ooh. Stunned him. Pulled him. How rude. Let's see. Oh, I forgot it was him. I was thinking I was doing incision with her. It wasn't really worth using the combo with him. Oh well. Let's see then. You are... I don't really want to let you go, but I don't know if I can... Actually, yeah, I don't think I can stop you, can I, really? Guess I'll just throw some light on you then. A little more stress off of you. Yeah, we really need more back row hitting power for this group. It's kind of what this group suffers from, so we definitely want to reconfigure them with some of the other people here. Let's see. Guess I can't really do much against you with this right now. And we got the kill. Okay.
A petty hindrance. Greater threats await those who dare.
Alright. I can make some use of that, maybe. Oop, I did not mean to open that. As we do get some extra... Yeah, I do have some extra bonuses from that flame. That's making things, helping make things go so smooth right now, but we're definitely gonna need to get some upgrades on our people before we move to Escalation 2.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably.
Okay. Siege inns must be equipped to deal with the wounded. Okay, gained ambulance designation. Seek out field medics and merchants with surplus of goods and deliver both to a besieged inn. Okay, so we gotta go find a field hospital and a hoarder, I believe. And Barristan got a grudge bearer. Ooh, kind of sucks. Yeah, a little bit of fatigue too, which also kind of sucks, but we'll just have to deal with it.
Be damned. The day is upon us.
Okay. So we know that's still going on up there. Let's continue getting everyone together here.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Well, only so many people can be in there at once, right? Like, I think only 8 heroes can be in a place at once or something. So maybe, actually, never mind, we'll leave you there. Maybe we have a group here then, as well. So you can...
Moving
No, I
along
want
in
to...
hostile territory.
Stop, okay.
Let us hope for their
You
safe
go
arrival.
there. And you can go over here. else that I missed? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay. And now we are going to make our way. Let's go this way, I think. What's this, the Tangle? We gotta do the Tangle either way. Yeah, I think let's go this way so we can go through these people here.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren. Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I don't know if it's worth spending baubles on any of this stuff right now. I mean, we know we're going to be wanting to find a hoarder, so the hoarder location scouting might be kind of nice. Plus, we get to double the trinket selection, but if we're not going to have baubles to use, then ooh, this is a nice one, actually. Yes, I think we'll grab this. Okay. And that is what we should do, and then otherwise, I think right now with the neutralizing flander, I think I'm just gonna save my money and not deal with that. What about the inn? Do we want to upgrade this inn?
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
We're at an inn, right? Yeah. This inn is fairly centralized, so this could be a decent spot to make into something, maybe, if we did want to start putting some upgrades in here. We just gotta decide what we want to focus on with it. Oh, you know, I forgot with the other one too. I forgot with the last one. We do want to be upgrading them to give them defenders as we're going through, though. Whoops. Kind of forgot about that, yeah. It's not just about the stuff for our people. We also want to be upgrading the barracks here for the defenders and stuff. That's right. Yeah, so I actually do want to give you some defenders here.
Cannot be achieved without investment and infrastructure.
Yeah, we'll give you this for now, I think.
We may see this battle through to its haggard end.
And then, what do I want to make this place? We could make it into a mastery trainer. Might not be a bad idea. Position is not terrible either. Trying to think. I mean, this place is pretty nicely centrally located, kind of. I mean, not as much as like up here, I guess. Maybe. So maybe we don't want to go for the mastery stuff here, but we could go for some other stuff, maybe. Let's do the stagecoach here, I think. I don't know what the in storage means exactly. Does that mean we have more possible options for stagecoach items? That's what I'm guessing. Let's go here for now. Let's just do that for now. Well, you know, let's just go all the way. I think while we're here, let's just go all the way. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then... So does that take place immediately, then? Oh, yep. Here. Oh, but we actually have to pay for the pets in this mode. Okay. But well, it does give us the option. I'm not sure about the storage. I'm still a little confused by that, but Maybe that is more stagecoach items? Or like another items that we can get? Not entirely sure. Oh, that would have been nice actually, but we can't. We don't have the baubles for it. Since I got the trinket already. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the stagecoach items before I grabbed the trinket. That actually might have been more worthwhile getting. Oh well. Anyways, let us... guess let's give the melee one to someone who always does melee damage, maybe. And then... let me see... kind of like to get off guard off of you, honestly, if I could. Yes, nice. Should we eat food? We do have some space inventory. Maybe we could eat a little bit of food, at least on the frontliners. Let's just use our slime mold, maybe. Oh, nice, you got robust. That's kind of nice. Okay, yeah, we'll just give our frontliners some extra beef here. And hold off otherwise. We can give someone bleed resist. Let's give her to our tank here. Actually, since we are going into the tangle, there's gonna be a lot of people trying to bleed us out. And do we want to use any master? Well, we can't really. Yeah, we can't right now. Anyway, here, so I guess we'll just hold on to that. And yeah, we just gotta go visit a field hospital and we just gotta go visit a field hospital and, hold on. Hopefully maybe the hoarder will be later in the region. That would be nice, so we can maybe have some baubles to spend when we get there, but we'll see. Now that I said that, it'll probably be right away.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Oh, nope, it is late in the region. No, it is, like, once again, there's short little regions, so, yeah, but, oh, we can't take both, though. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we can't get to both. I think I'd rather go to the hoarder right now than the hospital, because I don't really have anything to do with the hospital, whereas I might later on, so... yeah, we can go through the middle here, then. Actually, I could have gone for the cash instead of the resistance counter. Maybe that would have been more worthwhile. Oh well. So we already have a lot of master. We're just waiting to get around to spending it here.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Let's see. Let's blind you guys in the back here. Nice. And then slap you down. Nice.
A promising development.
And we had a block up for that. Let's see. Actually, the station probably was a good option to get for an inn early now that I'm thinking about it, because once, like, so right now we have, like, a lot of safe routes, but soon that'll be gone, and then we'll be getting a lot more repairs we'll need to do, so having a place where we can do that really nicely would be nice, for sure. Actually, I wonder if I should have just done Abyssal there. Sure. Anyways, I'd actually be able to Zealous here. Let's see, just get that heal up there.
Righteous action.
Actually, I wonder if I should have saved that combo for a stunning blow. Oh well. It's fine, we got him down. Almost out. Let's go ahead and smack him around a little bit more, I guess. Yeah. Smack corpse around, why not? Why not?
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay, we wanted to go this way so we can get to that
Vermin
order.
hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
Oh yeah, see now we're already gonna have to be repairing. Unfortunately, we just left the place so we have easy repairs, but it's fine. But it's sorted out in time here.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it.
See.
They are heroes.
No, I do not want to give my money. Or just leave. I think relationship's gonna kind of tank there, but this would be kind of nice.
An unexpected find.
Well, that was kind of... That was shitty thing to get. Jeez. Glad I didn't spend relics at least on that. To the water. With what few baubles we have. Even though, oh, I didn't see everyone wanted to fight. Well, stress all around, I guess. Sorry, people. But we have to go to the Harder to progress our quest, which is the most important thing in this mode. You don't even really want to be here for the Harder itself, just...
Holding back fits of laughter and tears.
Yeah, we have like nothing to spend. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, basically nothing to spend. Okay. Just got what we needed for the quest, and that is it. Okay.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Oh yeah, we got camp here, so there's a chance we might get ambushed. Oh, interesting, we got the Clotting Poultice. Which we can't use right now, though. But we have some more combat items I should actually equip people with.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Let's see, open road. It's a good day to be on the road according to Conveyance Guild members departing this morning. The weather forecast is fair and all deliveries and coaches are reporting on-time arrivals. Despite this favorable outlook, rumors of transportation price hike continue to circulate. So the Tangle has no hazardous routes or rough patch routes right now. So that would be a good time to head through the Tangle, but we cannot because we need to go this way. Which takes us through the Sprawl. So, yeah.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge.
Yeah, let me go ahead and give you guys some items. Just so we have them on someone, and... let's move people. Let's see, you guys are where you want you to be. Let me have you move over here.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
And I'm missing someone, you. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. You need to actually go up here, so she can go right
Moving
here.
alone in hostile territory.
Okay, there we go.
Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Alright, maybe, do we have a little food we maybe want to stomach just real quick? Just to help out here a little bit. And I think the rest of the stuff should be fine. Time to save for now. And, yeah, I guess we rest for the sprawl. We don't get a negative relationship. Okay, good. Good. And then we can see about swapping out some people here next. Figuring out what we want to do team-wise here.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, so we need a field hospital. We got it up there, so we need to get to the left here. It doesn't matter which one we pick now, because we can get to there anyway. So I guess let's head to the right here.
A rare opportunity.
Sadia Hazard.
Let us advance unimpeded.
But I don't know what that question mark is, and I don't really need the assistance encounter right now. I'd rather get the mastery and supplies from the fight.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
See. Ooh, nice crit. He's almost gone in the back there. Unfortunately, he lived to throw a blind out there. He shall not live much longer. Well, actually, he might live a little bit longer because I don't really have good macro hitting power with this group. That's right. Shit. Yeah, we missed that. At least we got rid of his dodge there. I think he's gonna put it up with his next move, because I think he puts up dodge with like every move he does, pretty much. Oh, no, he didn't put up dodge. Okay. Maybe not every move then. Just a lot of stuff he does, from what I remember. We can stress heal here. That might be worth doing, since he can get rid of 2 on one person. Ooh, another crit. And on the right person there, too. Nice. So once again, leaving them at 1 HP, but we can fix that real fast.
A petty hindrance.
Gosh, all of a sudden there's like this distant screaming in the audio here. I don't remember hearing that before. I guess that's just a thing in this realm. Like, wow, it's like all of a sudden, like, once they die, it feels like they just start, like, everyone else just started screaming, like, no, you will not kill our brethren. Our creepy, burning flesh brethren. But I shall, and I will, and I am. Just like that. Okay.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Okay, to the left to get to that field hospital. Alright, who wants to fight? Everyone would all the time, but anyways, don't think it makes difference right now, since she isn't objecting to it that harshly, so okay. Let me see, I want both of you dead, honestly, I want you mad more, I think. Oh, shit. What's your move resist again? Maybe I should have looked. Oof. What is your move resist? 20? That's not that bad. Yeah. I just got unlucky. Which is fair enough. Let's see. Some stress healing there, if you would please. And then... let's go ahead and blind the back, too. Oh, well, one of them anyway. It started there. Set up for an abyssal kill here. You know, they kind of match. Yeah, with their kind of like smoky effect, that kind of matches Sprawl really well. Now, I mentioned before I didn't know if it may be annoying, but I actually haven't really been noticing it that much, so I guess it's not. Yeah, it's not really annoying, it's just cool. Just nice. Anyways, we're gonna do Abyssal on one, so... I'm gonna do some defense here, maybe. I think that'd be a good idea. Abyssal back here. Then a little zealous, maybe? Since we got the double dodge, let's just deal with that if we can. And we're at position 2, Excision, so we can just go for a nice little Noxious Blast here. And melee again, maybe. Nice.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright. We need some more stress healing shit. We're getting a lot of stress healing. Yeah, I might want both of you to stress heal in this instance. Yeah, well, you want to use stress heal here, and then the Man-at-Arms can stress heal here. Yeah, heal might be a decent idea, though that was kind of pathetic, unfortunately. Ah, shit. Damn, now she's got death armor too. Give yourself a little heal there. Or maybe I should have just had her battle for medicine since he had the burn on him. Oh well. Yeah, well, we need to get some attacks out here though. Yeah, this is not the greatest party for sure. Especially without, you know, upgrades and stuff, but yeah. Let's just get one down, that would help a lot. Need some battlefield medicine in here for sure. I'm gonna weaken you real quick. I don't know if I did that much, but oh well. Let me heal you up real fast.
Help impeccably timed. Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Ooh. See if I can daze you. Nope. Ugh, gosh, we are getting shredded. At least I don't think we have a whole lot of fights after this, but we're like not in a good way right now. Oof. We need some high rolls here, Alhazred, please. Nope, that is not a high roll. That is very pathetic. Unless we didn't get a bleed on it, but still. Okay, well, I guess Ariston will have to heal himself. Let's see. That armor off here at least.
Fight through the fatigue.
I need the heal, but I also need to kill her. But I do need the heal. Oh, if she might do more than we healed for. Oh, and the stress too. Ugh. Oh shit. I gotta heal you, or you're okay. We can heal ourselves.
A simple kindness. There is comfort in company.
Good. I should have put a dot on her so she would die. Ah, this stress. I should have just killed her. I should have just killed her. That was stupid. Ugh. Jeez. Ah, shit. Die.
Straightforward.
Oof,
And effective.
that was a little rough there. Yeah, not in a great way right now. Ooh, that's a nice trinket though. Not necessarily great, absolute greatest on this group, but when we get that grave robber going, that'll be really, really nice, maybe. Or I think, did we have a duelist in there? I think we might have, yeah. It's really good for duelists actually too. Okay, for now we'll put it on you, and we need to go to the field hospital, which both for our quest and honestly because we were pretty beat up, to be honest. Yeah.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Oh, we're going to a camp, not an inn. That kind of sucks. Alright, got the deliverables. We need to go to an inn then, though. Okay, well, we actually healed up a good bit on the journey, so I don't know we need to spend any money on our stress, though, is pretty bad. Let's see. Look, we didn't want to be spending any money on any of this stuff, so I think we just take our leave. Thank you. We going now. Lovely woman's shame about her eye. Okay, Barristan.
Procrastination of the inevitable is
I'm not
futility
procrastinating, game. I
itself.
sat there for just a second chuckling about Barristan said. Come on. Give me a break. Oops, I just like steered right around that obstacle there, didn't I? Okay. Well, didn't realize this was just a camp and not an inn. That kind of sucks. See, I didn't really fully realize that.
Crackling fire
Ooh,
and the company of friends.
that really sucks. Shit.
Blessings both.
Okay.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Okay, now there's a siege going on.
Siege.
Back at our original one, which I forgot to buy to set up defenses for, so that kind of sucks. And now we're here at this camp, all these people. And the rest of our peeps are slowly making their way over here.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
And then we have our group here. Actually should get this group to an end, to be honest. So who do we want to swap out then is the question. What kind of party do we want to form here? Got the Abomination, the Bounty Hunter, Duelist, and Grave Robber. Well, I was just mentioning both the Grave Robber and the Duelist for that one trinket. These guys are pretty stressed out too, so it would be nice to kind of swap around a little bit. Well, we're gonna need a healer, so we're gonna want to swap out one of these two in that regard, I think. I think especially since she just got a quirk, I really don't want to have to deal with right now. Maybe we'll swap you out. For now, Paracelsus. Either for the duelist or the grave robber, I think, for some more back row hitting power, and then we can swap one of our stress healers out then too. Question is who would go better with the A-bomb. Man-at-Arms, or I guess probably the Man-at-Arms. Because the A-bomb can kind of be enough damage more so. Maybe so. In that case, so Ariston, I think I'm gonna swap you out for. Let me take your. I think I'm gonna take your trinket for now too. Might take the trinkets for now since I'm gonna be doing more stuff with the party I'm active with. Let me swap you out for the. Oh, I guess both. For the bounty hunter, I guess. Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll swap Paracelsus out for one of those two. Which one? The Plague Doctor doesn't like to be moving around all that much. Both of those are kind of ones that want to move around more, but it somewhat depends on how you use them. I think I'm kind of feeling duelist, maybe, for this group. No. Well, because if we, because if we do, actually, that might be a good idea, because if we do Plague Doctor, Grave Robber, and A-bomb together, that's like a pretty heavy, we can do like some pretty heavy blight stuff maybe with that group, and we can get some synergy going, so let's do that actually. Let's replace you with the Duelist.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
I think we'll make this group work out here. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna give you this to you, I think, instead, maybe? Or, I guess Reynold can keep it, because he always uses it. Well, no, he doesn't always, because he's ranged. Actually, you're the one who pretty much always uses melee. Let me give this to you, actually. Bleed resist can go to you, maybe? Then you can take this as well. And who wants the trap? And you can have the trap, sure. Okay, and then do we want to give anyone food? Those that are petite probably should get some food. But yeah, probably. I'll give you this, and you can have this, sure. And then don't think I necessarily need any of the rest of this right now.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
Okay, so then the rest of you guys need to head to an inn, actually. So why don't you go this way?
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Okay, and then we will make our way here. So we'll be going through the sprawl again. Okay.
All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
And I guess we are ready to go. Let's rest and journey onward.
Behold, the great cities of
This
man,
mountain wishes to be scaled.
ruined and aflame.
Okay then. I mean, technically we're not really scaling the mountain in this mode though. Alright, a hoarder right away. I still don't really have any money, so that kind of sucks.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
If it has, I cannot afford the fruit, unfortunately.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Wait, just give me more of them? Wait, what? Why did it give me... Wait, I have to do it twice? Or... Oh, I have to visit them twice? I didn't even realize that. I guess I have to do each of them twice. So I actually did need to visit the Hoarder again, okay. So I need to visit another field hospital then, okay. Understood now. Yeah, I guess we just say peace. Okay. Which we actually can go to hospital right now, so I guess we should do that.
Is your coat prepared for the upcoming obstruction? Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Alright, let me see. What do you have available right now? Do you have anyone to get into a stance right now? You can get into defensive with the disengage. I actually forgot to check positioning. Well, I guess I can put you into this one as well. Let's do this real quick. Okay, and I'm not super familiar with you, so let me take a look here. I think I want to pull you forward as well here, though. Well, you don't pull as far, though. It's with the unupgraded version, but that's okay. And you, damage here. Nice. Okay, nice kill there. Oh, I hope you would get him down all the way. Oh well. Ooh. And I wanted him to stress heal himself. Oh well. Let's see. What can I do? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's just kill you off, I guess. Where you can go again. Heal! Yes, nice heal. kill there. I was hoping to get stress heal off before we ended it, but that's fine.
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now. She understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
But you can't heal off my stress, lady. Don't have any massages or anything here, huh? Let's see. Don't think I want to spend money on any of this stuff right now. Do I want to? Actually, I got to take a look at the quirks of the new people I got. Oh, anyway, that doesn't really do much of anything for you, because unless we do coup de grace. Let's see. That's fine, even though we're in the sprawl right now, so that does a little bit, maybe. It's not bad. Okay, I don't think we really have anything we particularly need to take care of. I don't think we got anything, like, so great that we wanted to lock it in or anything either. So, yeah, especially we don't have the money for that now anyway. Yeah, I guess just peace. Peace out. We leave better than we arrived. I mean, we did get the healers for the quest, I suppose. We did do that. And now onward to more fight. One more fight, and then to the inn for the siege.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Let's see, oh, come on, really? We are gonna fight. We need the money and supplies. Especially the inn supplies right now, to build up our inns before things get serious. Let's see. Guess we kind of, with this build, we kind of do need the preparations right away, huh? I know it's gonna be our starting move with her for now. Let me pull you forward for an easy kill if I can. Yes, nice. Ooh.
Steady yourself.
Actually, let Bounty Hunter hit and do the stress heal. You know, I didn't think about it. These two both benefit a lot from the combo, at least with their current paths, so... Well, actually, so the Occultist works well with them. That was actually kind of good keeping them with the Occultist, because he gets the combo. The Duelist doesn't really get that, but I think there is a path where we can get, like, more ability to generate combo from her, and also certain abilities as well. Let's see... Just do this because I might miss anyway, but at least I can get the riposte up. There, nice. Flaming Lasso had consequences this time. Take care of that dude. Ugh. Blinds are really hurting us right now, though. Let's throw that out here. Gonna start going there. Forward here. No, I can't because I can't switch stances right now. Well, I can, I guess, if I use preparation, but I can't hit him, which is the annoying part. No, I can't hit at all apparently because of the blinds. Shit. Gosh.
Haste and carelessness.
This
All
blind's
marks
really
of the
fucked us up
unprepared.
here. Actually, we can't hit back there without pulling him forward, which obviously is not what we want. I'm certain people got in their way by moving forward in front of him. Otherwise, we might be in some hot water right now. Actually, is he just gonna die to the dots? Yeah. I guess he's just gonna die to the dots. Sweet.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Ah, shitty.
Measure out your
And then, of course, we got the
violence,
bleed as well.
and
Of
apply it
course.
judiciously.
Oh, well, we can heal on the road here some, for the siege at least.
Sweet reprieve.
Might be better healing overall
Until
than
the
his
next
right now
test is
anyway,
put
with it
before
being
you.
unupgraded. Alright. Onward to the Beastmen. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. So a bit of fog off the side there.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
Yeah. Get you up here. Your invoking wrath days are numbered, shaman. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Okay, let's get that in there. Fortunately, he's got a decent bit of health. He's got the most health out of all of them, of course. Oh shit, what is that? Ugh. That is annoying.
Agony by accumulation. Stumbling and stupefied.
Ooh, that hurt a lot. Oh dear. We are stressed out of our minds here, man. Ugh. I don't know if any of the end things can stress. We're gonna need to go for that. Let's see. Need to get this shaman out of here. Everyone needs so much healing. Ugh.
Anxiety
Oh,
from
shit,
insidious fears.
stress. No, I don't want to move back though. Go back to the aggressive here. Oh shit, we might lose our occultist here. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh! Thank you, Martin, thank you. Oh my gosh. That is an unexpected luck right there. Oh, and he got Iron Constitution. That's actually really good for him. We might be losing our cultist here, though. At least he doesn't have a dot on him right now, but that's still pretty iffy right now. Oof. Okay, finally, Shaman's dead. Oof. We are not in a pretty spot right now. Shit, and I'm gonna have to take that past here. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, we definitely need some we need some mastery upgrades too, though. Ugh. Jeez, I can't do with the retaliations, man. Ugh. Well, at least if he dies before he can retaliate, works out. Kill yourself up, man. Ugh, of course you would bleed yourself too. But, ugh. You come forth to die. No. Ugh. Shit. Oh shit, now she's gonna go. Oh my god, we got lucky again. Wow, that is unreasonably lucky, man. I should have gotten punished hard for letting that stress get up that high. Is the resolute chance increased too? No, it doesn't say anything about that. Maybe with the difficulty that is or something, I don't know. That's strange. We need to kill them, but we also need to get the stress down. My lord, it is bad. Get your ass up here. Shit. Shit. Oh, and he's got a bleed on him.
Terrible precipice.
Oh my goodness. What did he move back for? They just move back whenever they're hit? Oh no, oh, is it in Touche? Oh, because of the Touche, that's right. I forgot it has that effect when you're on Wonder. Well, shit. Get ass up here already. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's just get rid of a corpse if we can. Oh, this is not going well. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh my god. But no one else can heal you either or anything. Only hope is to kill them before kill us, man. Oh, 1 HP left, really? At least I went for her. She's got the HP to spare right now. He does not, though. Oh, he might die. Oh, jeez. We're gonna lose so many people here. Fuck. I don't have anything to stop it. Ugh. Really don't have any way to stop it, man. That really sucks.
A lesson taught is a lesson.
Oh, luck. Luck again. Okay. If we pass, you stress the fuck out, though. We can't hit either. Shit. I guess just pass and stress out and melt down. Lose relationship. Yeah, okay. If it was inevitable, we'd finally have to get the melt down here. At least it's just a relationship loss. Oh, we got lucky again. Fuck. Oh, actually, we do have this. Extra speed. Crit while on death's door. Oh, fatigue heals too. Interesting. But we can heal, just in case. Ah, jeez. We need to upgrade his heal. It is non-negotiable here. That's really bad right now. Okay. Whew, we made it through. Just barely, but we made it through. Just barely, and with a lot of luck. Oof. Oof.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve.
Detected by huntsmen at the nearby field hospital. Okay. So we gotta go to a field hospital again. And we got that, yeah. She got Defiant. I can see after that fight, man. That makes sense. Renal getting fragile also makes sense. We do get Austere, yeah. Okay then. Let's see, when I open Do Not Camp, it's that simple, powerful words from Forerunner Horik this morning as reports of unrest amongst the animal population have risen sharply. Rangers surmise that a lack of food has disrupted local fauna populations and forced them into desperate action beyond their usual hunting territories. Summers on Camp Ambush. Well, that's just wonderful. So we definitely don't want to go over to this camp then. You can help it, I guess. Okay, we got that siege down here. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here. Our first siege, we're taking. I mean, technically, the one battle is kind of a siege, I guess that's start, maybe, but this is kind of our first, like, actual siege. We had to travel off and stop, and we're starting to build things up. Yeah, we're gonna, but yeah, when I get back, we will figure out what we want to do with this inn, and probably, yeah, we definitely need to, like, build up. It's not the best location here, because it is kind of, like, on the corner, but we kind of just need to start getting some stuff built up, and we need to, like, get our people in better shape here, because that was rough. But anyways, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.